What's going on, guys? It's David here. Welcome to another Devotional Saturday. If you are feeling burdened, just weary, worn out by your service, that you are, you got so much going on, you got work, you got, you're volunteering at places, you're just doing a lot of things, and you're tempted to just say, hey, you know what, I'm not going to do any of it anymore, just to sit back and relax, then today's devotional is for you. And it's from Everyday God's Way, and I actually read it this morning, and it was really, really good. It's titled, Hope for the Tempted. Bear with me. It's from 1 Corinthians chapter 10:13. It says, no temptation has come upon you except what is common to humanity. But God is faithful. He will not allow you to be tempted beyond what you are able, but with the temptation, He will also provide a way out so that you may be able to bear it. Being tempted is no sin, but deliberately placing ourselves in a position to be tempted is sinful. Temptation comes in many forms, and as Christ followers, we sometimes face temptation, even, and sometimes especially, when we are in the midst of dedicated service to the Lord. Yep. We are tempted at many points, but perhaps one of the most common to Christians is the matter of service. We become distracted and half-hearted in our love of Jesus, and are tempted to slow our pace in service to the kingdom. Life here on earth has a way of making us feel weary of it all. In this kind of temptation, and in all kinds, we must remember Jesus. He was tempted in every way, just as we are, yet without sin. How will God make a way of escape? By His Holy Spirit, to be sure. But in remembering Jesus' faithfulness in His temptation, we find hope and encouragement, keeping our eyes fixed on Him. And from Psalm chapter 119 says, how happy are those whose way is blameless, who walk according to the Lord's instruction. Happy are those who keep His decrees and seek Him with all their hearts. It says, Lord, make us strong when temptation comes. And what really hit me there was about the service to the Lord. And I think about that because with evangelism, every week I'm trying to go out and do something, and then there's times where I'm just getting tired and weary, just like, what do I do? So I think there's that balance there. We're talking about temptation. We can't just sidestep it all, be like, you know what, I'm done. I've done too much. I'm going to go do nothing and then move on with your life. There's got to be that balance. Yes, you need rest. Like the Lord gave us a Sabbath day of rest, to go rest, to recoup, enjoy, rejuvenate our spirits. So we need to find that balance. And I know with me, I keep searching down there, is with evangelism. So like this Saturday, I took off from going to the farmer's market. I haven't taken off many. This is the first one in like a month or two. But I'm actually going to the next day, Sunday, tomorrow, to go to, there's an event, Art in the Park it's called. It's on the square. Never been to it, but I wanted to go. So we got to find that balance. We got to keep going, doing our things for the service of the Lord, for the advancement of His kingdom, but also you do need rest. But then again, don't give up to the temptation thinking, you know what, I'm doing so much, I'm burnt out, I'm done. Don't be done. Okay, take a time off, rest, recoup, and get back out there. Okay, whether it's serving within your church family, serving the poor, whatever you're doing, even work, do it all for the Lord. And as it says here, let's keep our eyes focused on Jesus. Okay, when we're feeling that temptation just to give up, just to quit. Okay, so unless He's telling you to, again, don't fall into that temptation. All right, guys, so that's what I got for you guys this time. Get out there, go share Jesus with somebody. Till next time, I love you. Peace. I'm out.